That works. Alright, ready to get started. Back into Pokemon. Last time we were in here, and did we take on the gym? I think we did, right? Let's take a look here. We should have 3 gym badges. And we do, alright. And I believe I said I was gonna play off stream. I don't think I did that. 22, 19, 16. Yep, no, I did not play off stream. Whoops. That's literally why I put myself right there, was to play off stream, and well, I guess I didn't do it. So we're just gonna move on anyways, I guess, and see how that works out for us. Instead, I was, I guess, farming it. We were just farming in God Eater over on Hipsters on Purpose. Put more time into that than I did Pokemon. Whoops. That's alright. We got a lot to talk about after the Direct just yesterday. If there was a plot that we were following, though, I totally forget it, and I don't know if well, it shouldn't even let me progress forward if there wasn't something I had to do first, so we'll just move on. Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's you again. If it's not an inconvenience, may I have a look at your Pokemon? Okay. I appreciate your cooperation. Oh, how interesting. Your Oshawott seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species, and you're a trainer with merely 3 badges. Fantastic. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. I'm a scientist. My name is, Colress. Colress? Colress? Did I have to say that last week? I don't remember. Colress? The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of Pokemon. Is it possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers? Or is there some other different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Oh boy, poor Oshawott. Either way, I'll be waiting for you on Route 4. It's just beyond here. So even if I said no, he would have just, okay. Oh yeah, so for G2B, we had an update to the layout, and I did that because you're different. Okay. We did that because it was the information we had on stream was kind of redundant in this new age of Twitch, where, I mean, we kind of just let it, not new, but it's been around for a few years now, where it displays like bits and everything right in chat now. So there's really no need for it to be on the layout. At least that's like the design philosophy we had in the beginning, was, you know, that if the information's in Twitch chat, we don't need to show it on stream, but that's not the case anymore. Hey. When I saw you in the city, I just had to catch up with you. Here, take this dowsing machine. You can use the dowsing machine to find places where items are hidden. It's exciting to find an item while you're looking for a Pokemon. Ooh, good luck. Oh, if you often use the dowsing machine, the habitat list, and so on, why don't you register them? I think it's written in this book. Oh, found it, I'll read it. You can use the registered item just by pressing the Y button. See, okay, bye. See, okay, bye. I don't have my, there we go, okay. So anyways. Yeah, so we just got rid of it. However, with the way that, like, you would ask yourself then, so why is the Pokemon layout still like there, and like in this shape, and why don't I just make the game bigger? Well, that's because, do I have a background control? That's because I made the layout around how the game looks. This is what the game looks like in the emulator. Like the line there on the top is like, and then you just put the layout to cut out all the black. So that's just how Pokemon is, and why I do that. I don't have a way to make one screen bigger than the other. That's just how the emulator displays them. Or rather, that's my best way to have the emulator display them. So not much I can do about it otherwise. But it is enough screen real estate. I learned after seeing GDQ, when GDQ was doing speedrunning DS games, when they increased the size of the DS games, like Mario Kart DS, it looked terrible. They are not meant to be displayed that big, and there's like not a lot of things you can do without filtering the whole image. So a DS game having a smaller resolution on a 720p stream is not a big deal. I feel like the game could be louder though. Anyways, yeah, that thing's ground, right? It's defense? It's, hold on, what? So maybe that won't work. I read through it too fast. Let me see what it actually says. Oh, okay, it was just a one-time thing. All right. I didn't hear Discord make a mute sound. Oh, right, it doesn't do that in streamer mode. Wasn't sure if I actually muted myself to cough just there. I have cough drops. Razor Shell, let's take a look at it. Oh, it's a, okay. 75, 95, that's pretty good. Get rid of this. Too many water attacks, but it's not like the others will stick around. Maybe Razor Shell won't even stick around. Meryl, alright. Give Ryolu a chance to try something. There we go. Okay, yeah, punch it. Wow, hey, fuck you? Oh man, but yeah, everything there is to talk about. I don't know where to start. I'll start with the shorter things that aren't Nintendo Direct related, like, I think I mentioned that, like, someone was, like, fucking with the Machinima Twitter. It turned out it was the Adam Kovic and those lads that went from Machinima to, Funhouse. And I guess it could just be explained to corporate reasoning. If anyone knows The Know, which was a Rooster Teeth show, or a Rooster Teeth channel, The Know, is now just Inside Gaming again, and it is just literally Inside Gaming now. Which I think is pretty great. In 2019, Inside Gaming is there. It's just there. No Danovic though, but it is what it is. Do what? Neat. Oh, that's why it learns Razor Shell. Razor Shell. I get it. Well, do you want to fight? And for some reason, on top of Inside Gaming, they also have control of the Twitter and social media accounts of Machinima. Nothing about the channel, though. But I mean, on one of the images they posted, they were logged into its channel, I think. I don't know. It would just be cool if the channel could turn back on for like a minute. But that won't happen. So I mean, that shit's still gone. It's just Inside Gaming is a thing again, which I think is pretty cool. This is the Pokemon Center, right? No, Pokemon Center is all the way back down. T-pose and clowns back. And then you've got, what is it? EVO Japan is this weekend, which, I mean, announcements or not, it'll probably be worth watching, I think. Although, what is it? I'm surprised they did EVO Japan again, because after last EVO Japan, it was like a massive waste of money. Not for like, it may have been just like first time doing it and figuring out how to do it the first time, because apparently it had something to do with like the conversion rate of expenses. But Evo Japan, the first year of it, was a absolutely massive waste of money to them. And for Wizard, it was a pretty big financial loss, but they're still doing it, so I mean, it must be avoidable, right? I would hope so. Otherwise, wouldn't be doing it again, but I mean, there could be announcements. And just have to wait and see. Otherwise, it'll just be some good games. It's missing the bigger ones that you see in other places. What is it? What the fuck? What's happening? Why are we fighting again? Did I bump the button? No, it's do what? What the fuck happened? Hold on. Before we continue. I didn't bump the button, did I? The what is it? Options. Yeah, why is my 3DS doing this? No, like I have a real concern here that even if this isn't the reason, I need to check something here to make sure I don't do it again. No, okay, I took that off. Okay, well, I guess we're just fighting again. And now a lot stronger. Well, I mean, if this person wants to keep fighting, that's fine, because Duat could use the levels. So could Riolu. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, Evo Japan this weekend. We'll see what happens. If you don't watch it, tune in on Thursday when I talk about if anything was announced. Or if it was just a generally good tournament to watch. I got a bit of work to do. I got a fight stick commission I've been working on, but also I am about done with that Wargroove video, and I think it'll go up this week. I can't think of what else I'd put up this week. I want to do something about Deus Ex. I want to do something about Demon X Machina. Since that demo is actually like substantially long, apparently. Not even demo, prototype mission is what it is. But I mean, the game's close to release, so I doubt that. I want to battle you each time you come here, got it? Okay, alright, hey, that's fine. We'll just... No, that's fine. That's weird. Why would they do that? I think it's really interesting that they do that. I don't mind though, because it would be great to level up Duat. And even Riolu gets some experience. Yeah, see, there we go. Easy 2 levels in one person. Yeah, let's go for it, Riolu. And then we've got the Nintendo Direct, and if there was anything else outside of the Nintendo Direct, I'll probably talk about it on another day. Try to remember it. But for the most part, that's about it. So the Nintendo Direct and what caught my eye, what's most interesting, post the reaction we did to the Direct, us watching it, restreaming it, that's Gonna be up on YouTube eventually. Did Riolu level up too? 17. Just go back and heal one more time. Mario Maker 2 is pretty hype. I'm excited about the addition of the 3D World palette, though I do wish there was a Mario 2 palette. That one would be like significant. I don't know. No, they can make 3D World. They could have made if they made 3D World the palette work, they could have made Mario 2 palette work. So I wish there was a Mario 2 palette. That would have been great. There isn't though, but I mean there is enough they're doing and adding that's significantly better, and as long as they can like worry about like exploits that work their way into the meta of level design, they can like fix that out. That'd be great. But yeah, high hopes for that. Bloodstained I enjoyed seeing more gameplay of, because I think Bloodstained does look pretty polished and ready to go. Yeah, there was a stream. Well, welcome to the stream. Sometimes I forget there's a weekly stream too. Yeah, Bloodstained looked ready to go. So, God, I hope it is, and God, I hope it's a good game. But I'm planning on playing it. And I'll go over my stream plan, and my stream plans have changed after this week. Or after that direct, so I'll go over those afterwards. But next was like Fire Emblem, and it looked a lot more impressive than what we had seen before last E3. I like what they're doing. I did like a comparison between the portrait shots, and yeah, the one character I said, the blonde hair one, his portrait is a little bit different. Thank God, it was not like. It's also possible you just get used to the design. But I think I like where this Fire Emblem game is going. But I think we're walking into another controversy if the whole theme of the game is gonna be teachers and students dating. Oh man, so we'll see if that does go terribly wrong. Can't wait to make Bloodstained Pro Tag with Cutie Pie Orc Waifu. Yeah, that was certainly a decision. That's why I hope the game is good, because they certainly had the time to add in character customization like that. Like, Alucard could change his cape, and that was cool. I don't know if the other, like, Igavania games let you do customization like that, though. But that seems like something that would be, like, done far later in development. Anyways, and then Final Fantasy IX released on Switch. It was a stealth release, and then 7 won't be until, like, a few months? No, I think next month is Final Fantasy 7. That was a big surprise to me that 7 was dropping later and 9 drops now. But the Switch port actually is probably the worst version of the Final Fantasy IX newer port of the game, and that's unfortunate to say, and I'll get into why a bit later. Then Link's Awakening, which took me like 2 seconds to adjust to how it looked, and like seeing direct comparisons between like zoomed in comparisons between the old sprite work and the new ones. I'm a big fan of how Link's Awakening looks on Switch. I'm very, very excited for that game, and I'm definitely gonna stream it when it comes out. Been waiting for you. What's the matter? Interested in what's behind me? The fact that it's teachers and students dating, I didn't even notice. Yeah, it's possible it wouldn't be. It's possible that it could just be teachers with teachers. I bumped my mic, sorry. And students with students, that's possible. These are not mere Brock, but the Pokemon known as Crustle. Observe. With this device I created to energize Pokemon, oh no. No, don't do it. Why don't you just ask them to do it? Why do you have to use a device, dude? Is it like a shock collar? What is it? I don't trust you, those Crustle. Were they just lying here out of energy with their boulders on their backs? Team Plasma said we should recognize the potential of Pokemon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. Conversely, it should be humans who bring out the hidden potential in Pokemon. That's a pretty cool animation, I gotta say. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Austin, I'll remember that name. Well, then I test to see if you're a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of their Pokemon. Saw the boat. Oh yeah, the second you see the boat and you realize what it is. And yeah, no, yeah, it had the... That was one of the last Miyamoto Zelda games. So, and Miyamoto put that shit in Zelda. But especially that one. I was gonna say, the reason there's some Zelda and Mario crossover stuff in other games is because they shared an engine, but that's not the case with Awakening. I don't think that shared an engine with another Mario game. But I know the other ones did. Oh man, what am I gonna do? It's Steel. But yeah, I really, really like the art style of Link's Awakening, and I'm gonna adore it. And speaking of that, I skipped over the other games. Yoshi, which released a demo. I'm super happy with how Yoshi is turning out. After playing the demo especially, I think that's on my list of games to get now. Really confident in the new Yoshi game coming. I don't know if that'll be a stream one, though. Good luck, Magby. Please don't do that. Oh yeah, Yoshi was here, whoops. And then Tetris 99, which was... I've already put like 5 hours or so into that game. It's pretty addicting. The highest place I've gotten, though, is 9, and I want to get higher. I want to win. But God, man, I'm gonna read some shit out. I'm gonna study up on Tetris and get back in there. Otherwise, I think if I could just win one, I would feel satisfied. But it's, oh man, in games like that, it sucks to like not see the improvement through a higher place. I don't know. And then sometimes it's not like you can help it anyways. Is Clink still Steel? Clink might still be Steel. That's definitely Steel, but I should heal. Do I have a full heal? No, just checking. Excuse me. I muted myself to cough. I don't know why I said excuse me. Now, nice. Yeah, I haven't played Link's Awakening since I was a child, because that game was out before I was born. And I didn't even have, like... Man, my first Game Boy game was yellow, and that was a color, I think. So, but... I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it, and yeah. And same with Yoshi. Yoshi's great. Right, Tetris. Played it a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. It's free. A lot of people were expecting there to be a catch to it. And I get the only catch is that you have to have Nintendo Online. And then, you know, that leaves people upset about Nintendo Online again. It was also developed by Eureka. You know, from Fighting EX Layer. Eureka developed Tetris 99, which is really cool. I see, just like the gym leaders in each area or the Elite Four and the champion in the Pokemon League, you bring out the power in Pokemon of being kind to them. That's the kind of person you are. I'm extremely grateful for your help. Take this token of my gratitude. Protein. Hey, what about the sports game that WayForward made? I know I had that shit. It's so frustrating. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power. But there's no way a person like that could ever exist. Well then, Austin, I hope to see you again sometime. I hope to go heal sometime. Right? Yeah, go heal. Survival Kids. I don't even remember what Survival Kids was. Well, one of the Game Boy games I played the most outside of Pokemon was that WayForward sports game. I think it was like Extreme Sports 2. I think it was a 2 game. And I didn't even like do anything in it. I just kind of like played the same one over and over. And then I realized there was more to the game than like the first few mini games. And then that was a revelation. But yeah. But yeah, Tetris 99, that was a great one. And then yeah, Demon X Machina has a prototype missions up on the eShop, and I have not tried those yet. I'm a little worried now because I went into 2019 not thinking there would be a lot I would get, and then Nintendo, the only thing Nintendo showed yesterday was all 2019 stuff. So, man, it's a stacked year for them. On top of Luigi's Mansion and Animal Crossing, which they probably didn't talk about either of those ones because they're waiting for E3. So Nintendo's E3 is primarily focused around Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing, possibly Bayonetta. That'd be great. But we're getting the other Platinum games, so I don't think Bayonetta is expected this year. The PC port of it was titled Pepsi Max Extreme Sports. I'll believe that, I guess. I forgot about her until I entered the area. Did I unmute myself? Not sure if I missed the button. Yeah, I got it. Anyways. I got cough drops. And I will take my next one now. They're orange flavor, which I'm not too excited about, but they work. Tangerine flavor, sorry. Am I muted? Hey. Don't do that. Anyways, Ryolu. Okay, so Final Fantasy IX, we gotta talk about it. Because it has to do with my stream plans, right? And I'm sorry I won't shut the fuck up about Final Fantasy IX, but I'm gonna keep talking about it for a bit until we stream it, which will be soon, actually. And here's the thing with it, is the Switch port is probably the worst port of the game, actually ever, now that I think about it. I'm gonna be quick about it because I'll give like a full detailed explanation when I start Final Fantasy IX, and then I'll have a good reason to never not talk about it. But the Switch version, for starters, just for starters, is not 1080p 30 FPS like every other version of it. It is on Xbox, it is on PS4. The Switch version is natively 720p, even docked. It might even be a bug, but I don't think it is. Because I think... I know where to guess. It's just past here. I think Square did that on purpose to mask how sharp the contrast is between the nice crisp models and the blurry as fuck backgrounds. Like, I'm sorry, for the last month or so, I've only been looking at Final Fantasy IX through the Mogiri mod, the HD AI enhanced backgrounds. So, and looking at the Switch version, oh my god, those backgrounds actually hurt my eyes. It is abysmal and disgusting, the job that Square Enix did with the Switch port. On top of that, hey, you stop right there. On top of that, it has some slowdown, which is weird because it's digital. Like loading time slowdown. It has that kind. It has frame rate slowdown at the beginning of end of battles. It's so weird. I don't get it. How could Square not get the Android version of a PS1 game to not run 1080p 30? It's only 30 FPS on the Switch. I am extremely disappointed with it. I didn't even buy it. I don't want to support that at all. It's playable. By all means, it's playable. And if you want a portable Final Fantasy IX, there you go. That's an option. But it's the worst port. because of that. So I've just decided we're gonna stream the PC version with the Mogiri mod. I've already been looking at it. It's gonna have more improvements by the time I start it too, that will be like quality of life changes. If it hits in succession. I don't want that. Give up. So we're doing the PC version, and I will go more in depth between the versions, differences when we do that. And my current stream plan is, after Pokemon Black 2, we're gonna do Super Mario Galaxy 2. And at that point, will be Final Fantasy IX. Places over the ruin, being developed one another. There's a past of our history. Because the next game after that, it's gonna be new release after new release that I'll want to stream. Because after that, we're gonna do that up till like, I'm hoping by the time Final Fantasy IX finishes. Memories with maybe Berry 2. Oh, I vaguely remember this whole segment. Well, hold on, there might be trainers back here. No, these are all the same house, okay. What was I saying? Was I still going on about 9? I was, right? Here, let me get into a fight so I can remember. Oh yeah, the schedule. So, we're gonna finish Pokemon Black 2, then Super Mario Galaxy 2. Then we're gonna do Final Fantasy IX, and I project as well, that Final Fantasy IX will take 2.5 months to do. And hopefully by that time, if there's not SNES games, it will be around the time that something I want to do releases, like Bloodstained. Bloodstained should be out by the time we finish Final Fantasy IX, or at least close to it. And then I can just stream that. And then after that, mid and late, like 2019, is when all the releases start happening, so I want to be good to go by then. And yeah, we're just gonna do the PC version. The only mods I'll have are the Mogiri HD background mod, and this mod that like fixes the audio of the game. It raises the sample rate of the audio because for some reason they artificially lowered the sample rate of the game so that it would sound worse on purpose. Despite having higher quality versions of all the sound effects and music in the files, the Final Fantasy IX PC port just by default lowers the sample rate and quality of it. What does Copycat do? User mimics the move used immediately before it. I don't want that. And then those will be the only two mods. I don't like the, there's an HD one, or a widescreen one rather. I don't like the widescreen mod. It looks kind of bad. The Mogiri HD mod incorporated a orchestrated, like, version of the soundtrack, and I don't think it sounds that good. I don't know why the dude did that. The whole point of, like, those mods is to capture the original experience that the devs intended. And by all means, the background mod does that. Because certainly, those backgrounds weren't made to be looked at like a mess. You weren't supposed to look at those and go, wow, is that what it looked like as a kid? That looks terrible. Because no, it didn't look like that. Those backgrounds on your CRT look way better than they do on your monitor. On an analog display, it looks better because it was meant for an analog display, not a digital display. So that's a rant for another day. So that's the purpose. I don't know why they made a music mod part of it. Some ports just really had no effort. Yeah, and Square does that with all their most of their older games between Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger. It sucks that they do that. Like, even with the menu lag that's in Final Fantasy IX, because the original menus ran at 60 FPS, PC and Android version runs at 30 FPS in menus. And then even on the Switch version, it lags. The menus lag in the Switch version. Oh my god. I gotta give it to him. Fuck you. It's terrible. I can't believe they think it's okay to make the backgrounds look that bad. Like, at that point, it's... I don't know. Maybe it is because I've looked at the Mogiri mod comparisons, but... So I, like, am more aware of it, but... It actually hurts to look at. Like, it looks like it's unintentionally blurry in the vanilla version of the PC mod. But yeah. So, yeah, last reminder. After this is Super Mario Galaxy... Oh, fuck. Super Mario Galaxy 2, and then Final Fantasy IX for 2.5 months. But yeah, that's it for that then. Anything else to talk about with the directs? Yeah, I don't know. I want to talk more about that Zelda art style. Here's the thing about it is, I think I talked about it before, how the new Kirby game on Switch, Star Allies, that one's 30 FPS, and I mean, it visually looks good, but Yoshi in the new Zelda game, they're 60. And they look like just as good, if not better, in their own ways because they have different art styles. Like, how the hell did they do that, man? And then, again, look at, like, Zelda, the new Zelda run, shit. Run 60 FPS, and then look at, Dead by Daylight, which can't maintain any sort of stability. This'll take a while, but that's okay. Oh, right, and if this were a precursor to the Final Fantasy VII port, I don't think it will be. Because, you know, Final Fantasy IX is different in that the current version that goes around on PS4, PC, and Switch and Xbox now are a mobile port. That's the Android version of the game. The version of Final Fantasy VII that'll be put on Switch and is the one that's on PS4, and that came from the original PC version of the game, released way back in the day. So there's no need to, like, you know, Final Fantasy IX, that version runs in Unity. That is not the case with 7. So 7 should not have the same issues. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, and I will definitely be hesitant at first when it comes out, just to get an eye on it, but I'm still hopeful for 7, because it is under different circumstances. At least I hope they can get it to run 1080p on a fucking Switch. Oh my god. There is one nicer thing about the, about 9's PS4 and Switch version is they updated the UI in an update for the PS4 version, and they used that same UI update in the Switch version. And I wish they would update the PC version with that, but that's okay. But there is yet to be a PC mod that does the same thing as that update. I don't know, maybe if they like data mine it, they can like use what the update was and bring it over. Fuck. Thank you, game. The PC version only has like a scaling mod, and apparently that the UI scaling mod doesn't work with what is it? It doesn't work with the Mogiri mod? I haven't tested that yet, but apparently it doesn't work with it. Whoa. Did we just walk in on a harem or what? What should I do? I can't possibly manage everything. Hello there. Where are we? Welcome to Join Avenue. We don't have anything yet, as you can see, but it's just an avenue at this point. Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am the owner of Join Avenue. My dream is to go around the world building avenues that bustle with lots of people. Okay, my problem is I have no one I can trust to manage the avenue. Something just struck me. You seem like a trainer traveling around, aren't you? Oh my god, it's Yakuza 0 all over again. You naturally meet people from all over the region, don't you? I know it seems sudden, but will you manage this avenue for me? It's Yakuza 0, let's go. Thank you so much. Okay, tell me what kind of person you are. What would be your favorite phrase that you'd use to greet someone? The words you're about to use may be seen by other players. They won't be, but... Oh, wrong one. Perfect. That's a great line. What would you say when something truly moves your heart? You want to use something universal, a phrase that anyone will understand, you know? Oh, I don't have anything for this. Isn't that a shame? Is this an online-only feature? Is this seriously an online-only feature that is now just unusable in the game? No Valentine's Day harem. Yeah, not like this guy. Live my zounds, I knew it, you were the one. How else would who else could be so well suited to managing the avenue? Sir, it's almost time for your next appointment. Oh, I almost forgot. My assistants. Why do you need so many assistants? You heard me, I must leave now, so... Please support our newest manager. Yes, sir, please take care of yourself. Pleased to meet you. How should we address you? Hey, what was that name Kenny told us to use in Paper Mario? Was that Chungus or was it Chudley? What name did he tell us to scream? Put Vet, not like it fucking matters. No, it wasn't Chung. It was something started with a C. It was really funny though because the one character yelled it out loud. Vet, now that you are The one who manages, one to manage the development of the avenue, please turn it into a wonderful attraction where many people visit. I'll explain how to develop the avenue. I should have said no. Jesus, I didn't think this one through, so please tell me when you're ready. Never, because why bother? No one will ever see this in the world. Unless the emulator connects to like a private Nintendo server. Nimbasa City. Oh shit, I thought there would be like more in between. Yo, what are these sprites? These look awesome. Oh hey, it's the other girl. I heard that in Gear Station you can have Pokemon battles in the subway, so I came here to test my skill, and what do you know, the subway bosses were here. They look awesome, isn't that amazing? I mean, they're the strongest trainers in the gas station, and then they said they'd battle if it's 2-on-2. It's an amazing opportunity. Would you please battle with me? Sure. Oh, the name's Rosa. Let's become the best partners ever and surpass the subway boss. Have you challenged the subway bosses with me then? Having a battle in a place like this is a little irregular, but this must have happened for a reason. Battling in a different place will let me see different scenery, and I might learn something too. Now, Emmett, if you have something to add, please. Follow the rules and drive safely. We're headed for victory, all aboard. Nah, man, that's, what's their name? Biggs and Wedge. Nah, those are cool. Yeah, I like that design. They just run a fucking subway, dude. That's so unnecessary. That's great. Oh no, this isn't great anymore. Is that second one weak to water? Actually, they might both be. Okay, let's take a look. Nice. Extra as hell. Yeah, they are. Just for some blokes that run a subway. Yeah, good. I don't want to deal with someone that's raising their defense. Oh, shit. The clown nose motherfucker. Oh my god, Girder is a clown. Oh my... It's got... Look, it has the hair, it's just one color. It's just, the hair is just its head. Fuck me, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Why is that Pokemon... Why is that Girder Pokemon holding... like... It's a clown. Hey, that works. I'm cool with that. I just looked at its level. I just saw the levels. I was not looking at the levels. Holy cow. Are we far behind or what? Please move on to an even greater goal. Yeah, stop picking on small like fucking chump change over here. Combination of you and your Pokemon is truly fantastic. I'm Emmett. While I may have lost to you, I had a good time. Let's play again sometime. Me when I play Tetris 99. Yes, definitely. Next time, please ride the subway and battle with us there. Well then, we're off. All aboard. They were so tough even when they were holding back for us. That's the subway bosses for you. I want to get even stronger and battle the subway bosses when they're giving it their all. Thanks, Austin. This is a token of my appreciation. Please take it. Versus recorder. When you have the Versus recorder, you can record your battles with your friends or battles on this battle subway. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Another feature unusable. Well, it might be the local battles. Join Avenue isn't an online thing that just occasionally someone who registered with your game can pop up in there. Oh, okay. Damn, I still feel like coughing. The first time I took the cough drop, it was like I was solid for a good 2 hours. You know, I was streaming with Phil. Now it hasn't worked as much. Where the hell are we going? That's Pikachu. No, that's Pichu, and this is Pikachu. The Shining Roller Coaster, former Nimbasa City Pokemon Gym. So this is no longer the gym? Whoa. Do we fight anyone still here though? That'd be cool if we did. Because we could use the experience. Really? So then, oh, hold on, there's something to this. There's no reason that like they would leave all of this in. It seems you can get NPCs to open different shops in the avenue, all of which offer different things based on who's running the shop. Oh, okay, so there's plenty to do with it offline. So that's good. It didn't totally age horribly. Not unlike potentially the 3DS games with some of its features, but fight me, please. Are you cool riding a roller coaster? Yeah. I'm gonna overwhelm you. Thank you. Dude hops out a roller coaster. Please fight me. That is not what I remembered Blitzel being, but I 100% remember Blitzel. I also remember get out of there, Duat. Oof. Hey, speaking of sounds that pan in the ear, my headphones broke again. Fight him while riding the roller coaster. Oh yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Another wire in it came loose, and this time it was one of the wires I had soldered originally. So I just resoldered it, and I hope it's good, fine now. Cause I definitely fucked up on one of like the prongs in the left headphone, so the less I have to solder on that thing, I think the better. Because eventually it might get worse and be unusable. It's elegant, you got style, thanks. Damn it! You made me miss my ride. So headphones are working. It took like 5 minutes to fix. But still, working with like getting a wire to like hold still in the place I needed to is kind of annoying as hell. I didn't think to wrap it around the prong though, and I probably should have done that. That was pretty fast, I guess. I'm willing to bet that like the middle line that is showing up when I jump out, I think that's an emulation bug. Yo, look at how this thing is connected. That's like oh, thank you. Connects. This is a fucking Connects roller coaster. Which reminds me of the Connects community I think I was a part of online. And maybe it wasn't Connects, but there was a Lego one. And there was something like Legos that was also there. I don't think it was Connects. This is now the direction the stream's gonna go in. You guys remember Bionicles? I remember I bought one of those Bionicle games. I forget which one, but it was a PC version. And I was very disheartened that it wouldn't work on my mom's PC, which is the only PC we had at the time in the house, was one PC. Good luck, Rayolu. Try something, soldering something with Parkinson's hands. Yeah, it's tough to stay still. It's tough as hell. That is why I was gonna try the wrapping it around thing. So if it disconnects again, I'll probably do that. But yeah, it was a Bionicles PC game before we had more than one PC in the house. I'm gonna have to just take the time to get rid of this. And it was unplayable. You could play like the beginning of it, but like there was a part where you had to do a leap. The game lets you jump and it lets you leap. There was a part you had to leap, and I wasn't able to do it. Oh, this thing is level 24. Damn, we're far behind. All right, go for it, Riolu. And then, I mean, I've looked up gameplay of it since then because I remembered it like within the last year or so. So I've been able to see what the game actually looks like. And then what was I talking about before? Yeah, it was Connects, or it was, sorry, I bumped the mic again. It was some kind of, it was cars, I think, but it wasn't Lego cars. Oh man, but it was some kind of like customizable toy cars, and you could customize them online and race them with other people online. It was terrible as hell. Yo, we got it, let's go! But I don't remember what it was. I just am pretty sure it wasn't Connects. And it was all like web browser based. There was nothing you downloaded. Can I go back and like heal? And like, I need to buy more stuff at the shop. So it was really, damn, I wonder what that was. I can't remember. And there's another game I remember from my childhood where it was a PC game again. We had a CD-ROM for it, and it was a spaceship. It was a point-and-click adventure spaceship game. A children's point-and-click space adventure game. Not even like space adventure, it was just like in one airship, and I do not remember it. For the life of me, I cannot find out what that game was. Can't find anything else about it. Virtual Pets. Oh, I didn't even get into Neopets. Honestly, myself, did not do that. It was all about that, whatever that racing game was, but it wasn't Connects, and I can't remember what it was. I remember, as far as like Lego games, there was the one Lego game where you like walked around a movie theater. Or not theater, sorry. It's like Hollywood, but Lego. Why would I sell? And that stuff was fun. How much money do I have? Oh, I'm rich. Hell, we're already at hyper potions. And here we go, finally. Some revives. Okay, so I can buy more of all these now. What year you played it? Which one? It had to, all I would know is that it was in the 2000s. So, more than 10 years ago. It was far before any machinima stuff, so that was way before that stuff. So early, mid 2000s. Tamagotchi, totally had Tamagotchi, yeah. Which I didn't do anything with Tamagotchis online, but we certainly had the little things for them. As far as when we had like one PC in the house, that was definitely very early 2000s, possibly just 2000. But that's not when like the PC like space game came out. I think that's way older than 2000, but I could be wrong. End of a Pokemon battle. I'm not lost, but sure, why not? I don't know. I think it's really weird that it trips me up to think of this, that there is a SNES version of Street Fighter Alpha on SNES, and that it is a real version of the game because it was around at the time. Crazy to think. I think of Alpha as being later than SNES because Alpha looked so good for what it at its time. One given time, I had 3 of them. Jeez, it didn't last long for me. Too short of an attention span. Was it Starship Titanic? Go away. Hell no, it was 2D, it was cartoony. It was cartoony as fuck. It would be like that, Oh, it just got updated about a release date change for Fire Emblem. No, yeah, it was cartoony as hell. Almost in the style of the talking car point and click kid game. And, the fish one. I'm positive it's not from the same people. But it was definitely a cartoony style in that vein. I had no idea I would be... Well, guys, here we are on the Valentine's stream. Sweat is making my clothes stick to me. Haha, it'll be fine. Check out the scenery. Haha. Yeesh, I'm completely drenched in sweat. Haha. Yeah, Freddy Fish. That was so much fun, you know. My job is taking care of kids in Pokemon and place a busy trainer. So, for example, if a Pokemon I'm watching gets hurt while playing, when the trainer comes to pick it up, the trainer will go after us without even listening to what happened. I know you love your Pokemon, but you're completely different. When I talk to you, I feel like Pokemon trainers are pretty great. It makes me happy. Thank you. See you again. Well, that was cool. Anyways, back in here to continue doing battles. I don't know why, but I mean, we are pretty behind in levels, so I'm actually just gonna accept it. That we can go in this place and do battles. It's really cool looking, isn't it? Take our time. Yeah, Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Definitely. They were alright, so in contrast to those, right? So like my dad, the university gave him computers as time went on. You know, he never like had to buy his own for work. They would give him one. And all the time on his laptop when I like I'd come with him to his office on campus, I would play... Is that the gym leader? I might want to swap out Do-What. Damn, I don't have anything for electric types. I'd be playing Freddy Fish, Putt Putt, and Mecha Warrior 2. Mercenaries. Yes, those were the games I played as a kid. And to be fair, mechs are pretty cool. I mean, you're looking for the gym leader? I'm sorry, you just missed her. She just left for the gym. Take this for getting here. Really? I hear the gym leader likes the thrill of this roller coaster. Is this serious? Did we just do this whole thing for... And this is gonna take us back to the beginning here. We did that for a paralysis heal. Hey, dude, can I get my free water? Man, I thought it'd be something cooler. I remember one of the Ferris wheel rides being depressing in Black and White 1. Well, she's not gonna take us on another one yet. See Lord of the Rings with mechs and cyborg ninjas. There's an anime for that. There's gotta be. All it was a massive group of characters going from point A to point B, right? So, and that's the entire show. One Piece is pretty close. Just no mechs and no cyborg ninjas. Oh, is it? Okay, this has to be the gym then. Hey, let me get my water. So I really don't have anything to deal with electric types, do I? If Pokemon killed him, I'll guess. Be careful. We don't have any ground type moves on anyone, not even on Magby. I wonder if Magby learns one though. What do you want, Windows? Go away. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I don't know what else I would I wonder if if Magby learns one. When does Magby evolve, by the way? Was Magby another happiness thing? We could probably do it without it, but definitely put Magby up front. Oh, what about hold on. No, Magnemite wouldn't. Magnemite don't got shit. This sounds super generic. Yeah, this is Jury's Oh, there we go. Welcome to Nimbasa Gym, a stylish Pokemon battle and fashion show created by Pokemon. Oh no, people are looking at me, and trainers is starting now. Magby is friendship, great. Evolves at 30? Well, those are two different answers. Oh boy. I can't remember. Yeah, Magby at full health, didn't it? Oh, okay. Was that light screen? Alright, cool. I think that actually is pretty bad for me though. Also, Elected's level 27. We're really far behind in level. Oh boy, oh. Wow, we are far behind in level and do not have a type advantage. Boy howdy, does anyone have any ideas on, like, should we really go back to the one trainer that repeats fighting? That was a crit. Did I miss like a route of, I feel like I missed a route of trainers along the way somewhere? I feel like I missed a bunch of trainers that we could have fought. I couldn't have been in the cave. The cave was an endgame area. There were more people to fight, but there would have been a certain point, like only a few fights though. Oh, great. Oh, come on. Come on, Riolu, you can do it. Yeah, good job. Oh man, Flaffy. Ah, fuck my life. Does Magnemite have a normal attack? Has Magnet Bomb? Okay, yeah, nope, that's good, that'll work. Maybe Magnemite can carry this gym. Let's see how this fight goes. And that'll determine what we do, because Magby, or Flaffy is level 27. Steel. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll just do Magnet Bomb. I don't know why I didn't figure that. That's my bad. But, like, is this gonna... It's not that I don't... Well, okay, forgetting is the same thing as not knowing, so I guess I just don't know. Didn't know. Why would you keep lowering my speed? You go first anyways! We get it, you can go first. Fuck off. Ooh, boy. Ooh, man, you didn't count on that one, did ya? Yeah, get fucked. Oh, man, that might be 2 levels. Close. Show's over. The show's just beginning. What? It's over already? Who wants to go heal? I do. Bye. Bye, everyone watching. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, why this town is extremely weird. Was there not like a Pokemon Center down south here from here? Right here. Or do I no, yeah, I gotta go all the way back. Just making sure. What a weird ass town. This town is so weird because it's divided into 2 parts, but I think there's even another part too. Because we got this area. Now we have the main part of town, which linked to, what, the avenue? This is not where I walked in. I forgot this game was based on New York City, and that was just, what is it? The station. I completely forgot. So, hello. You have a verse recorder. We're battle with friends in the subway, but only strongest can enter the battle institute. If you beat the champion, come back. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so is the town only 2 areas, it looks like? What do you have? Give me something in that backpack. Okay. What is this building? What is this town? Infielders are practicing in big stadium now? Can I train here? Small court tennis and basketball. Why? You're a football player. Baseball, football, and soccer. That does not make sense to my European folk. Proper music, dance, excitement. You fight in the stadium? I think I will check them out, but I want to understand. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the map. But only sometimes. Okay, so that's what I thought with how this game shapes the map, and then we can go to Black City or Driftveil City. Okay. Newport City? Yeah. Okay, let's go back into that middle one. Well, wait, hold on. Real quick, just to run down here so I understand the layout of town. Okay, yep, I get it now. Town layout makes sense now, I got it. I want to fight. How'd you do? And the owner of this theater, pleasure to meet you. Can I fight? Say, you seem like a phenomenal trainer. What do we have here? You use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. Do we want to join and dress up? No, I don't. I have fighting I want to do. Let you store process decorating your Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. Oh, great. Here we go. Riolu. Simply play dress up. Hey, what if it crashed? That would be really funny. Here you go. Yeah, fantastic. And you know, so Riolu one day wants to play tennis, but it's raining, so we gotta make sure. Oh, okay. Well, Riolu also wants to keep its pants up. So, anyways, it's raining, so Riolu's also gonna need to bring an umbrella for when he goes to the tennis court on campus. And his astigmatism is getting really bad, so it won't let me pick it up. Damn it. Riolu's astigmatism is getting really bad, so it's gonna put on some glasses. Okay, now ready to go out for the day. Does this look okay? No, it doesn't. You have a talent. You did a fantastic job coordinating everything. Utterly charming. If you have a Pokemon that can play dress up, you can participate in the Pokemon musical. Would you please join us? No. Let us say a free farewell. I eagerly anticipate never coming into this place again. Anyways. Did Omnio tell you about his stolen umbrella yet? I don't think so. Why is this? Why do you know about Omnio's stolen umbrella and I don't? I bet I do know and I have just forgotten. Oh, these are stairs, damn it. Hey, fight me. Yeah, let's go! Hopped into Phil's stream near the end. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's level 24, so we probably should have come through this first before going to the gym, so I'm pretty glad we got something to do. Pansage, that's grass, right? Or is it water? I'm gonna say it's grass. Alright, I did it. Pampor, and that's the water one. Searching for that point and click game you were talking about, I had quite an experience looking through different wiki pages. I forgot I was talking about that. More games that I remember was, oh man, I've already forgotten what it's called. It was a game from my childhood. It was a SNES fortress building game, and what you did was, a round starts, right? And in the round, oh, that's not good. This better kill. Well, Magnemite. It was one where, I think it was Rampart. It was called Rampart. It's a SNES game. It was also an arcade game, but you build a fortress really quick and then you like fend off from like battleships. There's some things about it that just like, it was a lot of aesthetic for a SNES game, so I visually remembered it. There was also that Digimon game we've talked about before. It was the second one of the RPGs that was on PS1. I've been trying to figure out which Resident Evil game I remember seeing as a kid, and I'm positive it had to be Resident Evil 3 because it was more in the city, in alleyways than in a mansion or police department. Why did I do that? I must not want to win. That is my only explanation for doing that. Hold on, I just have to confirm. Yeah, it had quick attack. So, yeah, that Digimon game, Resident Evil 3. Although it's weird because I usually remember the cases for the game too, but I do not remember the Resident Evil 3 case at all. Oh man, that's Scald. Damn it. Remember Spawn? It was a PS1 Spawn game. And I was extremely young. I was scared of that game. Did Beyblade have any sort of lore explanation beyond spinning discs like Bakugan and Yu-Gi-Oh did? It didn't need it. Beyblade, that was based on real physics. You could buy Beyblades and spin them the exact same way. They just didn't last as long, of course, but... Oh, right, the characters, right, the blades, the spinning tops had stands. That's right. I don't think so, no. It just looked cool. And I liked Beyblades, but I thought Metabots were cooler. And after rewatching like the first episode of the Metabots anime, I think I still stand by it was cooler. Though even looking at the Metabots anime, it's... I mean, certainly it's kid-friendly, but it's like... doesn't have that same aesthetic as Pokemon or Beyblade had back then. Still good, though. The Fidget Tops had Monster Souls or some shit tied to them. Yeah, something like that. And there is an isometric RPG SNES game that had a dark and gritty style, almost like Final Fantasy VII gritty style, but not like necessarily steampunk. And I even remember watching a video from that channel that had the Clinton in the gaming ages, gaming in the Clinton era. On that channel, they did a review of that game, and I remember looking back at that. Metabots look more like a Mega Man EXE game. I didn't have any Metabot games, actually. I just remembered figures in the show. But I got so interested looking at that RPG game, but I've already forgotten it. And that was, like, funny to see that game again, because it came up in my YouTube recommendations. But yeah, I'm sure I could find whatever that SNES game was easy. It was not entirely underground or too hidden. And you know, there aren't too many isometric SNES RPGs, so it wouldn't be too hard to find. Spark. 65, 100 can also paralyze. 40, 100 and can paralyze. I should replace that, right? They're both special. No, one's special, one's physical. I think I will, just for the more damage. No, I doubt the special, the physical thing will come back to bite me. Fuck, wait, I forgot how the stats work. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up if that was a good idea. Sandile. It's ground, right? I think that was a bad idea for Spark. Can you see Pokemon stats in battle? Oof. Ow. Damn. Well, hopefully, you know, that won't be the last move. That won't be the last one. We can replace Spark later. Haha, right? Embargo. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Can't talk about Kingdom Hearts yet. That's not relevant anymore. That game's out already. What game's not out? Does anything come out, like, next week? Jump Force is out, like, tomorrow, but that embargo's already up. Same with Anthem, I think. Duet has some weird stat. Was I looking at Duet? Or are you just, like, saying that? What's so weird about him? They look normal. It's also ugly. Fuck you. I think Duet's cool. It's wearing, like, a little, not a skirt, but it's got shells on it that he can pull off. Whoops, sorry. Anyways, I'm not paying attention. Haha, what's going on? Oh, it's faster than me? That's great. Oh, it critted? That's great. Anyways, it's a good thing I said I wasn't listening, so... Or paying attention. Expected higher defense than offense? Oh, well. Ratface? I don't know if we're seeing the same Pokemon. Potion. Well, that's nice. Can you give me a revive? Thought you were saying Jump Force is ugly. Well, that definitely is. You know, but yeah, I was trying to, yeah, is there anything like next week or something? Do you think there will be an embargo for Final Fantasy VII? Do you think Nomura will somehow delay the digital release of Final Fantasy VII on Switch by a week? Hey, I should have, well, okay, I'm gonna burn the log it's holding. I just looked at what level it was. What happened? Did I feel like I missed a route. There's no way Trump would allow Final Fantasy VII into the country. I feel like I missed a route. Or something. But like the way this game has been going, it's had pretty like clear like progress gates. So I'm pretty sure I couldn't have missed it. It's also linear as fuck until this point in the game. Because the map doesn't like physically divide until 2 cities until now. Did anyone die or can I just heal? Oops. Oh shit, yeah, Magby died. Is gonna lower the sample rate to 2 Hz. Oh man. That reminds me, if anyone doesn't remember, when Final Fantasy VII first came to Steam, and, you know, it used the original PC version, and the original PC version didn't have the same, you know, sound font, or like, you know, sound as the PlayStation version. So it couldn't replicate the sound font for the MIDI. And it sounded terrible. And so when it came to Steam, I think for a while actually, the Steam version had a really shitty version of the soundtrack for FF7. But the PS4 version, I'm pretty sure, did not launch with that older version of the music. I'm pretty sure it launched with the original always. And then, of course, Switch version will just launch with the PlayStation version. But yeah, that thing with Final Fantasy IXs, yeah, that still has me confused as hell. Straight up. Oh, please, more fight me. I don't care what you think about growing up, just fight me. You're an outfielder, you have nothing better to do. Wow, this is, yeah, this is a full baseball field, alright. Now he will have no choice but to talk to me. I'm sorry? What I brag about is my bat. I thought he said what he brags about is his boat. And I was very confused on the relevancy of a boat right now. Shit. Crackdown 3 is coming out tomorrow. I heard that had bad reviews. That would have been a stealth drop for me if I didn't look up 2019 games. Yeah, and that's after so long too. Remember when Crackdown 3 was first announced? And it really feels like the only reason they didn't cancel Crackdown 3 was because Microsoft canceled every other game it was working on. Which makes me nervous about them buying so many studios. Is like, will those studios put out games? We gotta see. Because Microsoft certainly itself can't put out any games, and if they do, they come out to zero hype. I always forget that another Gears of War game came out after 3. And if you tell me there was more than one new Gears of War game after Gears of War 3, that's news to me. Same with Halo. Not after Halo 3, of course, but... I was gonna say Magby's first, right? And that thing is a bug, right? Can you check a Pokemon's stats while teaching it a new move so that I can make sure not to fuck up teaching a special over physical move again? Yeah, he is a hoopster. Ugh, I missed a rebound. Oh, that's good. That's good. Never forget to save. Thank you. Because they still have not given Pokemon games autosaves. That's gonna be when they announce the Gen A Pokemon game. It's gonna be a secret. It's gonna be a secret announcement, and the first thing that's gonna happen is it's gonna autosave, and the whole crowd is gonna erupt. It'll autosaves. The phrase autosaves will be trending when Pokemon introduces autosaving. You can check stats while changing move. Alright. That is genuinely not something I had ever thought about until the last playthrough of the game we did on stream. So pardon me for playing Pokemon all my life and asking dumbass questions. That's how the cookie crumbles. Who wants free XP? Magnemite. Oh yeah, the people mad that that was supposed to be a raid message was gonna raid you guys. Not sure what happened. He might have raided someone else. I have the updated Twitch client now, so if someone like, it's regular Twitch chat basically. So if someone did that, I would have seen it. But regardless, welcome to the stream. Remember the, oh man, I think it's when God of War came out, and it wasn't a Vine, but it wasn't a whatever the other thing is now. What is a Ragna the Blood Edge? Rock and roll. All right, let's take a gamble on this one. I forgot what came out. I think it was a Sony game, a PlayStation exclusive, and he's like, "Why did I buy this system?" And he was screaming at it. It was so funny. Yeah, I should have realized the name sooner. And it's not like the design of it would have helped me identify it. If you start the sweat, try using this, haha. What is with everyone in this city being obsessed with sweat? If they ever do a remake of Black and White 2, they have to have all the clowns T-posing. And no one will say anything about it because the meme will be dead by then. It's not a Vine, it was definitely like a Twitter, but if you found it. I feel like it was Red Dead, but Red Dead was on Xbox, right? So it couldn't have been Red Dead. But I don't remember what, PlayStation doesn't have a lot of exclusives, so I just can't remember. That's gonna be it, huh? It reminded me of, people are like super insecure about people that are playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox. Like, people are super insecure about like people doing that, like, to a point of like shaming people for having a fucking Xbox. Like, fuck off. That was legit like a situation where they released Kingdom Hearts collections with the attention of people being caught up, and then didn't release it on Xbox. To say you could watch anything else would have gone the same for PlayStation, so, you know, they didn't need to make anything else, but they did. I may remember the game hours I put in this game. Some people weren't super into it, but I passed many boring lunch hours with this game senior year of high school. Yeah, when this game came out, people weren't into it, at least with Black and White 1. In the circles I was in, and what I had at least seen, like, it was like I don't know. Looking back now, though, yeah, this game's pretty good. I just feel like I missed a route and I can't find it. But these battles are doing alright. I think my Pokemon are starting to catch up. And that's the only ones here. And that third arena didn't have anyone... That third arena wasn't an arena at all, so I don't know if I have any more fights I can do. Do you want to fight? I see, interesting. So it's during practice they will do Pokemon battles. Yeah, the Pokemon in this gym are like mid to late 20s. And everything I have is lower and I do not have a type advantage, so I don't know. Let's take a peek outside the routes and see what we can find. Kinda weird to hit a roadblock like this though. But there might be like a good Pokemon I can just get. Or maybe Magmi will learn a ground move. Hi. Hey. Nice timing, I was waiting to give you this. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere to fly to yet, so... Ta-da! It's Hidden Machine Fly. When you use this move outside of battle, you can go places you want to go, like a Pokemon Center. By the way, Austin, do you know about hidden Gyarados? Great, you might find one soon. Wait. Over there, I heard something from that direction. I have good ears. Hey, come with me. Sound is coming from somewhere around here. Wow, here it is. There's a gap and it looks like we can fit through. Come on, let's have a look. Narrow pathway, follow it. Pretty ballsy of Capcom to release DMC5 in the same month as ToeJam and Earl 4. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Pokemon. A Pokemon that hides in a place like this might be pretty amazing. Amazing, this is a huge discovery, an incredible find. I'll go here to check other trees to see if there are more hidden grottos. Well, what is this Pokemon? Does it know ground moves? I don't remember Good Ears being a character trait of Bianca's. Just that she was a shit trainer. Mincino. Level 20, that's not bad. It's cute, so I'll catch it anyways. No, wait, hey, don't do that. Okay, so I can still use a thing. It's normal type chinchilla. It looks like one, kinda. As far as I remember, chinchillas are a little more rounded, but that's okay. It's still pretty cute. The chinchilla Pokemon. Well, yeah, fuck my life, I guess. A chinchilla. Yeah, it kind of looks like one, literally called the chinchilla Pokemon. Is this an Audino? Yep. Well, you know what? That's a lot of XP, so fuck it, let's fight it. No, I just know chinchillas are a little more rounded than that, so I didn't expect it to be based on a chinchilla and not as round as one. But, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, certainly not. Not be the first time. Why would I teach a Confuse Ray? Why would I teach a Confuse Ray? I don't want it to know Confuse Ray. Damn it. No, don't do that. A. Cancel. Yeah, the Pokédex is right. Hey, are you gonna find me infinitely again? We buy berries I gathered? Sure. Literally shoving words back into my throat, yeah. Oh man, I love Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. This dude's gonna have like level 30. She's gonna have like level 30 Pokemon. Watch. She shows the natives in the mountains, and here it is in New York. Magby is level 26. Holy shit. Magby should stop. Magby is good for the gym now. We can move on. Combee, well, like, it's the only one I could, like, use to fight here. Hey, does Minccino evolve into anything? Should I, like, actually worry about using it? I'll look it up so I can look at what it evolves into. She holding a whole lot of bread, yeah. It evolves into Cinccino, is what I am seeing. It says shiny stone. That, its evolution just looks like... Never mind. It's cool. I'm not gonna get it though. But that's adorable as hell. Alright, wow, that's all it did? Fuck me, I shouldn't have just pressed A. I should not have done that. It's not even effective, great. Yeah, be quick about it. So, no, yeah, still would be on the hunt for a ground type move, but if I can just get everyone to like level 25, I think that'd be fine. At least like 3 of my Pokemon to 25. Then we can probably handle it. Yeah, your baking sucks. I'm just kidding, it's fine. Hey, can I heal in here? Consider selling ingredients. You don't want the potions. What are my ingredients? Is it the berries? I kind of want these. I'm never gonna use them. What are my ingredients? Let me know. That reminds me in God Eater when Zeke, the idiot Zeke, like, what did he spill into the rice? It was a bowl of rice. He spilled like the stamina boost stuff into the rice, and he just started calling that, and then he started feeding it to Feem. A little worrisome. So then, like, do I get anything if I walk out this side? I feel like going to the left first, but I just want to take a gander out this way as a baseball player. You'll fight me. Yeah, it was an ampule, that's what it was. Just a healing item. Spent an hour trying to get male Riolu from the farm at the start. It's really particular sticking point when I learned I can get it. What would be the advantage of getting the male one? Also, man, I need to change out Magby, but I'll finish this fight. that was all you had, huh? All right. Here, just, damn it. These menus, not as smooth as I want them to be. Oh, this is not the game where you can just pick them up and move them with the stylus. Who's lowest level? That's not Mincino. Whoa. Weirdly compulsive about it. I get that. Drillbur. That's right. Drillbur looks pretty cool too, and I bet it evolves into something that looks cool. Do you ever just get free shit? That happens. Wait, did that trainer with the one Pokemon give me a free item again? Did I get another free item handed to me? Did the game just hand out another item to me and I just missed it? And God, I'm mad that I got rid of Thunder Shock. That's been my biggest blunder of this playthrough so far. Oh my God. Wait, whoa, wait, what's Tranquil? What's Tranquil's second type? Huh? Now I'm hearing things. Gord's hearing things. I didn't hear the weakness sound effect of the hit. Normal flying. Yeah, I'm just hearing things. Never mind me. Yeah. Just me. All right, yeah. Stop that. The other form's alright, and it's also steel. We have Magnemite for steel, but I most certainly do not mind that. Take a gander at the Pokédex. Is there a search function so I can, like... There's my cursor, I couldn't see it at first. D. That's up. It would probably be the only one Pokemon found. Whoa. I forgot my own main. Do what? Oh, hell. Hell off? Yeah, hell off here. Can I get to this location right here? I bet I can... No, I probably can't get to those ones, but can I get to this one? Wait, is that like the Relic Passage? Okay, I think we can get to that, actually. Like the beginning of it? Here, let me see what it evolves into and see if this will be a worthy endeavor. That's okay. Yeah, fuck it. The stream is existing in multiple realities. You're damn right it is. Can I search by type? Damn it. Not that that'll give me everything that can learn ground moves. Oh, wow, yeah, no, that won't. Yeah, Drillbur's fine. Drillbur's pretty cool. So let's go do that. Right? It would have ground moves in its move pool, right? Yeah, I don't want to waste time fighting. I don't want to waste the experience fighting these other trainers if I could use that on Drillbur. And you know, we are at like the, what is it? About the like 2-hour mark, so I mean, I'm off the clock, so I don't mind going all this way back. It's only right here, too. Because we came into this weird-ass... this wasn't even a town. Yeah, this is just outside the city. Spent a fair amount of time trying to find a male Pidove in the original white, only to find a shiny female one moments after achieving my goal. Strange turn of fate. I have never once run into a Sandile on the sand path here. Oh, I don't want Sandile. Sandile's kind of lame. I have never seen a random, yeah, I've never encountered a shiny Pokemon. When I was young, I tried, when I first found out about them. In, when they were, in one of the games where they could be, oh my god, wait, was I looking in a game where they were even in? When were shiny Pokemon introduced? It wasn't Gen 1, right? It was not Gen 1. I don't even think it was Gen 2, right, Red Gyarados. You know what it was? I think I know what it was. I think I went back to Gen 1 after Gen 2, looking for... No, that wouldn't make sense. No, it had to be in Leaf Green or Fire Red. That's what it was, because it was Gen 1, but it was not the original games. That wouldn't have even been feasible. Shinies were Gen 2. It had to have been then. Yeah. I was extremely young, so just remembering that, yeah. Yep. Meryl. Unless shinies were not in Fireleaf and Fireleaf, yeah, in the Gen 3 remakes of Gen 1. In which case I wouldn't have known, but that's definitely the game where I was looking for them in. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Only I've gotten purple shinies? That's crazy. So I've not gotten any ever. They were in? Yeah. So yeah, I was definitely looking for him in that game and never found him. Not once. Gonna need a Nidoran shiny. Nice. Even in Pokemon Go, never got a shiny, but that's because I didn't play it not long enough to get one. It was in Soul Silver, a shiny female Hypno in the Safari Zone. It was stressful as heck. I can imagine. Even in, Let's Go Eevee, never found one. And yeah, but I mean, I've never actively looked for them. And it was up till like, you know, Gen 4 and Gen 5 when I dipped out of Pokemon. So I played a hefty amount of Pokemon games, when all the re-releases included, and never found one. And those were games where I did all the content for them. Gen 1 through 3. Did all the content possible I could with them. Sharpedo inside a moon. This is the passage, right? So we should possibly run into one here. And this is just like the beginning of Relic Passage. We have strength and we could use it, but I don't think... whoa, what level is it? 17... fuck off, Rattata. Whatever. Logged in only to accept an event request. Found a shiny Nuzleaf. First encounter through the grass. Huh. It also sucked that I dropped out of, like, I knew the event Pokemon existed during those first, like, 3 gens, but they didn't start, like, doing them, like, at anything I could actually go to until Gen 4 and 5 when I just stopped playing. I don't want a Roggenrola. Shiny hunting a bit before that is livid. Yeah, it'll... I just want it to happen naturally one day, and... I mean... Depending on how Gen 8 looks and goes, I don't know if I'll play it, but... I mean... Knowing my dumbass, I probably will anyways. So yeah, Timber, there's... Definitely got to be a Drillbur around here. We'll fight this last first. Wait, yeah, that works fine. Fuck it, do it. Hit him, Magnemite. Stop that. Reading this thread where people are insulting gamers who grind or who don't like time limits in games since they want to see all the content. I think it's really weird in some games when people say that grinding doesn't exist. 'Cause in some cases, I guess I see it, but I feel like it's a different. People have different interpretations of what grinding is. Anyways, coughing. I mean. Man, I'm not really... I could, like, do whatever. It's weak. So, yeah, we'll get Magnemite out. Damn it. The move tutor can teach a Pokemon moves it used to know, right? Is that the move tutor or someone? Is there an NPC for me to go to so that I can get that move back on Magnemite? What I don't like is people that get, like, pissy about, in Gen 2, for, the Miltank, you could have traded for whatever Pokemon, I think it was an Onyx, that's in, what is it? Gen 2, you, get it so that rollout isn't effective, and you just take the Miltank down. But, like... I didn't know that. I played the shit out of Gen 2 and I never knew that. I just always, you know, kind of brute forced Wendy. And people get very upset when you play a game differently on the internet, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. Grinding puts people in safe spaces where nothing bad ever happens. I feel like sometimes I overdo it. But I mean, like, I never, like, Persona 5, at the very end of the game, that game hits you hard with, like, a spike. But, and the thing about it is, it's not like, it's more like, you would grind to, like, brute force it, but there is strategy that you could apply to still minimize the challenge that the game presents. I thought there was grinding in Xenoblade 2 before I understood the battle system, and then I realized there is zero grinding in Xenoblade 2. As long as you know how to combo, you're golden. No grinding. Yeah, if someone puts in the effort, they should benefit from it. Yeah, that's a pretty fundamental thing. Yeah, no problem with it. No problem with anyone grinding. Play video games how you want to. Shit. Don't tell people how to play a game. Yep. I was saying, I think with the Final Fantasy VII playthrough I did on this channel, I totally overdid grinding, especially for the final boss. Even though that's not like a really hard boss, I still completely thrashed it. And was way too strong for it. We finished that fight super fast. And Phil completely decimated Sephiroth. But having to like do it on stream is like boring. I feel to watch a streamer grind. And that's usually how like I take my philosophy with streaming is what I watch my own content. And to a certain extent, depending on how the streamer is, I more than likely would not watch a streamer grind in Pokemon. What was I doing? I'm trying to check the Pokédex because I want to look at the habitat list for Drillbur. Sorry, I don't want to look at the habitat list. I want to look at, have we been in that location? Relics Passage, right? We have seen Drillbur here. If it's on this list, that means I have seen it. So, when I was through here previously, I saw it. So, we'll find it eventually. Name the party members after the boys. Yeah. Speaking of which, since Final Fantasy IX is soon, I believe I said it, but I am going to put a poll up. I think it would have to be a Google one to see, no, I think it could be a standard one, just to see who people think the party members should be. So, chat, everyone, viewers can vote on who the party is going to be outside of Zidane. I don't think you can take Zidane out, can you? I don't think you would want to take Zidane out. Zidane's still good. Yeah, exactly. For people who don't want nothing but soul-crushing, teeth-grinding difficulty, options exist. And it's not for everyone. Yep. Or games that, like... That's the thing about, like, Persona is you could grind around it, or you can, like, really get in-depth with the system of Persona. What is the limit of the name of... Oh, no, not the names. The main party of who I'm going to use. Like, the characters in the party. Because I'm going to focus on, like... whoever the chat viewers vote on will be in the party. So, 4 characters total in the party. And everyone outside of Zidane will be decided by chat. No name changing. I want to, like, get into the story of Final Fantasy IX, so I'm going to keep the vanilla names for that one. Yeah, Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Even then, like, grind the shit out of Bloodborne. When I was playing it, that was the, like... I'm bad at those games, so did grinding to help make it easier. Think of a game like Earthbound, where you're not punished for dying, so there was no, like... it's not making you grind, but the game isn't punishing you for doing it, necessarily. Can you be a Drillbur? Monster Hunter, that's one too. That's like the name of the game. Alright, finally a Drillbur. Although I don't like how World has done like its balancing, because up to like the main monsters, Xeno'jiiva's maybe the most challenging thing. And that's still like kind of a stretch, but and then everything beyond that, like the monsters will have different moves, but I don't like that that's where the new monsters stop. Magnemite's floating, isn't it? Can't it just avoid that? Well, I guess not. That is not how Levitate works. It's not how Levitate works. Not on... Levitate doesn't work on Dig. Oh man. Duat's gonna kill it in one hit. Duat has like tackle, right? I want you to get Quina and name her Max Res Default. No. That's a terrible idea, and I am not going to include Quina in the poll. That's not true. Quina will be there. And like take a game like Tales of Vesperia, where I had to review it. I had to beat that game in 2 weeks, and it's a long as fuck game. So, but I didn't grind. I don't think I had to. Quina from Dragon's Dogma? Nah, look up Quina from Final Fantasy IX. Not uncommon for them to have something else. It has Sturdy. That's right, it does not have Levitate. That would be why, thank you. What, it is ground? Why didn't it show up in the search results? No. Yeah, it has Sturdy. As we have saw earlier. Anyways, it also has Dig. $20, $100, but I mean, and Dig. I was about to say, am I an idiot? Where are its stats? But it's on the top screen. Okay, so Dig might be able to carry us through that gym. Because I didn't capture, the type wasn't registered in the Pokédex. Yes, correct. Thank you. Yeah, forgot about that. What level even is that Drillbur? 19, that's not bad. Although that, what was that first Pokemon the lady outside of this town has? It was weak to Duat. I think it was a grass type? Oh yeah, but the thing about Pokemon games is they are the way Pokemon are dispersed and put around in environments. It's designed around you. Like if you want the advantage, at least, you've got to look around, see what you can find. Drillbur seems like a good option to go back for this. And then to hold on to for the rest of the game. It's significant, like how in, what is it? The last one we played? Platinum? We had like 2 fire type options in that entire game that I could have used. Did anyone else spend way too much time designing a personal Sea Gear layout? There was like layout stuff to it, wasn't it? I've kept it turned off because of the Wi-Fi, Nintendo Wi-Fi not being existing, so I've just kind of ignored the whole feature. Oh no, the first one was a Drillbur. Great. Mirror match. Best you can go for it, Sandile. Ground Dark isn't a great mix. May not have been as advantageous, yeah. Shit, is that like... I don't think that would work, though, will it? Oh, alright, that works. Oh, shit. Rapid Spin? Mine doesn't know Rapid Spin. Fuck it, do it. You can do a Drillbur. Everyone believes in you. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say, so if anyone's interested in the Final Fantasy IX party, but doesn't know the characters, they should do that, like, they should Google Final Fantasy IX party members and see who they want. Wait, that's a bad idea. Defense Rose, that's terrible. How could you do such a thing, Pokemon? And I do that because I want to have a set party for Final Fantasy IX, because like what I'm going to be doing, right, is focusing on making sure that those party members are capable of doing 9999 damage at the end of the game. Just for the final boss, make everything easier. That's what we have to do to make Final Fantasy IX's final boss bearable. And if Quina were to get in, Quina's not too hard. I like Steiner a lot, but I don't remember if he's good or not. Yeah, Steiner's great. Steiner is, yeah, yep, Steiner's good. I think Amarant is really cool, and I have not, like, focused on a build for Amarant. Should I keep going or keep battling her? The Switch version of FF9, no. I'm like stingy about it, but the Switch port of Final Fantasy IX is the worst version of the port for minor issues. Outside of, like, if you want a portable Final Fantasy IX, there you go. Otherwise, we're gonna be using the AI scaled background mod on the PC version. Gonna stream that version. It was just Metal Claw, right? Yeah, so. I was waiting for the Switch version, like, before streaming it. But I'm very disappointed in Square. I don't feel like voting for any of them at all. Well, I'm sorry. Come on, Drillbur. Atta girl. Almost there. Actually, the fight could go so well, I should have just kept Drillbur in so he gets experience for this fight too. But whatever, Magnemite still needs it. That would be extremely mean if the dude told me about, like, yeah, you should have a ground type to be in here. Because, you know, obviously because it's electric, but if, like, they have Pokemon that know Levitate or some shit. That would be very mean. Actually, that's probably what it meant with the one Pokemon the dude brought up. I don't remember its name. It started with an M. EM. It started with EM. That Pokemon probably floats. But I don't know what it is. It's probably a Gen 5 one. And I don't know many Gen 5 Pokemon. Emolga, yeah, that's the one. It doesn't float, it's a flying type. Oh, well, alright. Oh, the flying squirrel? I know exactly which one it is. Know exactly which one it is. Just didn't know what its name was. Yep, I know that one. We'll do this fight one more time and then we'll attempt the gym again. Did Drillbur take any damage? Nah, he's good. He'll be good for it again. If literally any of them evolved, yeah. But at the same time, I'm not big on Raichu unless it's a lowland form Raichu. The trend set by Pachirisu. When did it have been, like... What is it? Plusle and Minun? And I guess Pichu, but more or less Plusle and Minun. All right. Yep, that's good. Let's. I just remembered that it's like still levels ahead, so we'll give it a shot. We will give the gym another shot and see how it goes. If Drillbur can't handle it, then I will probably grind off stream for the night before tomorrow's stream. Or we can go up the route since that'll still be like content. Oh right, yeah, swap out. But if, for 9, since that poll will happen, like, within a month, maybe, I think it would be a good time to mention, if I was to vote, you don't have to vote for who I want, because that's the point of the poll, but if you don't know who to vote for, I am interested in Amaranth at least. I always use, I haven't used Vivi in the final fight, so Vivi and Amaranth would be cool. I haven't focused on Quina either. Eco is kind of really important because I feel Eco is just Dagger but better. Like gameplay wise. But I have not used Dagger, so You know, if you were to use the ones I wasn't familiar with, how about, yeah, that. The characters I haven't used to beat the game before, Dagger, Quina, Amarant, be the main ones. And Vivi. Vivi is the Kingdom Hearts character, right? Yeah, Vivi is the Kingdom Hearts character. I don't have to go this far. In fact, shiz. More like Nidoran, but shit, since they couldn't evolve. It was still based on like that same archetype though. Okay. The ones I have used every time have been, I went with the same party both times because getting Zidane, Steiner, and Freya to do 9999 is not hard to do at all. So I just kind of did them, but you know, some of them aren't difficult at all to do that with either. Yeah, let's heal first. So, you know, it'd be cool to mix it up. That's all I'm saying, but it'll be whatever people want. As long as hopefully I don't get fucked over in some total party composition where like I don't have either Eco or Dagger, which might be a little hell. Because I don't think anyone else in the game has like, I might like, you know, want to like make that a category of its own because otherwise I don't think I'd have a healer. And we'll all be all 4 DPS. Are you gonna be messing with the clock to change the seasons? No. I think the whole playthrough is gonna be stuck in summer. And also at nighttime. Hack 8 Sith in to do slots. There's, Quina has some random moves. So that would be the closest thing. Hey, can we go on the Ferris wheel again? Do you have the time? There's something I want to talk to you about. Yeah, thanks, Austin. But first, just talking is a little boring for you, isn't it? How about we play a little? Your Pokemon is in pretty good condition today. I guess I have to earn my way onto the Ferris wheel. So, Steel will be fine, right? I mean, yeah, but no. Fuck. I got Fury Swipes? I don't... I might want to just swap... I'm just gonna... How much damage does that do? I'll just swap them out. Fighting for the right to get onto a Ferris wheel is still better than fighting for the right to eat a meal you already paid for. Which Pokemon game did that happen in? I'd love to just play like this and quit my job. But you know what? I was watching Pokemon yesterday and I got yelled at by a trainer. Hey Austin, what do you think about Pokemon getting hurt battling one another? I feel like those are important experiences, but recently I just don't know anymore. Well, there's time to complain later. Let's ride the Ferris wheel. Well, what kind of sub-story is this? Why don't we just vent on the Ferris wheel? Phew, it's so muggy. I shouldn't have worn my apron. Okay, that's what she said the first time. Casey, it's gonna be an abomination in the Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah. It's gonna be fantastic. It will just be a real ass cat. It will not like look like a cartoon cat at all. Your face is red as a panseer. It's okay if you roll up your sleeves. You know, don't be embarrassed. Here, I'll roll up my sleeves too. I have to do that a lot at work. Working with kids is messy, but I love it. I almost didn't get the job though. They were looking for someone with more experience, but I knew I could do it. I begged and pleaded, don't do that. So they said I start as a volunteer and learn the ropes for a while. I just took them up on it. I wanted the job that much. I guess if I don't try harder, and it really will be a waste. Thanks, Austin. I feel much better about my job now. Hey, you damaged my Pokemon. Oh yeah, the restaurants in X and Y. Yep, I remember that. Just being IRL cat superimposed on the screen during the cutscenes, yeah. Does Nomura have a cat? It should just be Nomura's cat. Doesn't have to be him at all, but... Okay. Alright, Drillbur, it's your time to shine. Hey, you can just walk forward. Are you beautiful as a trainer? Surprise me. I think I am. Alright, Drillbur, moment of truth. Don't blow this for us, but you're probably too slow. Hell yeah. I didn't expect that. I thought Drillbur would be slow. Nice, let's go. Yeah, keep charging, keep doing that. Would this do enough damage? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it should, right? Yeah. I want to die. I knew that would happen. Damn it. Oh well, it didn't do anything, so. Oh wait, it lowered his speed. Son of a... It still didn't use an electric... It didn't use an electric attack, though. 2019 good vibes. You're a beautiful trainer, and don't forget it. That's right. Runaway aesthetic is simple but fitting, especially considering... And the first ones is a series of roller coaster rides. Yeah, we checked those out because the building was still there. I should take Drillbur out, remove his paralysis, and then throw him back in. Let me just throw in like someone to take a shot. Like a Duat. Perfect. Just give me one turn to paralysis heal without Drillbur getting hit at all. Because when the Pokemon we're fighting is level 27, it makes me a little nervous about that. And also when we have to use Dig, a 2-hit move. Or a 2-turn move, sorry. Huh. Those fire moves too. Might get hit hard or not. Yeah, I expected the worst. I expected one hit kill, but I mean, Duat's here now, so fuck it. Tackle. It still isn't attacking with the thunder move. What does it have now? It had the fire move, whatever move it used before. Thunder wave. Flame charge, thunder wave, another move that isn't an electric one. Hell no. Get in there, get in there. Watch, it's gonna use that move now. Drillbur needs this XP. Yeah, there it was. It just used Spark. All's well that ends well. Pursuit. It was Pursuit, yeah. It could have got better, but that's okay. Let's go heal. Oh, we got lyrics now too. This is a good generation for music. This game works with the theme of music in a similar way that Mother 3 does. But not as like on the nose about it. But Mother 3's soundtrack is pretty phenomenal, that's all. Alright. Damn, yeah, we're gonna finish off this gym, hopefully, and call it a stream. No, it'll be surprising if we do, though, and then we're gonna have to go through both those routes, probably. I don't know, I don't think, is there a set way I should go after this town, like left or right? Because I was gonna go the left way, to that town on the left. Never playing Mother 3 on this channel? Probably not, no. Because I want to play it on my own. With how far I've gotten into Mother 3, it's a super, like, personal thing, so I definitely want to experience Mother 3 for myself, like, on my own time. Yeah, we're just leaving in the middle of the runway to go heal. And look at how many people are watching us. It's not like in some gyms where you can see how empty the crowd is. Yeah, like, you know, and just no one's in the arena that day. But this place is packed and they're just watching me leave to go heal and come back. Hone Claws, what do we got here? Sharpens its claws, boosts attack stat and accuracy. That's a lot because this is its attack stat is good. And it boosts accuracy, that's really good. I think we're gonna get rid of Fury Swipes. Because that's a really dope upgrade. Really dope buff. Elekid. Keep battling. Since we're not paralyzed. I'll use it right now. Cause this, stop that. Watch out, buddy. That felt good. Let's go. So it sounded like that was the final fight, so let me, yep, it is. Oh boy. That's not spelling Pokemon. Yeah, we got all this music going, and it's like, hang on, guys. No. Can I save? Let's do another save. Why not? Wins Amy from Okami being added to Smash? We've had this discussion before, have we not? I'm going to the main stage of beloved Pokemon. Your Pokemon shall compete. We're going to see whose star shines brightest. Anyways, Amy is welcome to Smash whenever. Not on the tier list, but Amy would be cool. You know, I didn't like think she would start with Emolga. Also, what kind of a name is Emolga? Am I saying that right? I gotta be right. There's no way it's no way it's Emolga. Wow, I hate everything. Oh, fuck you! Flaffy. I was like, I'm just gonna restart this battle, but like, I might still restart the battle. What level was that in Emolga? Was it level 27? It's probably gonna use that move again to boost its speed, or lower my speed rather. No takedown. Yeah, watch this. Oh, shit. Mud Slap's useless, but still faster. The name of the actual squirrel is Mamanga. Weird ass name for a squirrel, though. What is its scientific name? Also, I missed something. Why does it have full health again? Yeah, fuck you. Alright, well, since we got a level up, I'll take the loss and wow. If we lose, I will take the loss and just come back right away. Oh! Yeah, if we lose to her, we will just come back, because that's a pretty good experience. Hyper potions, don't have any. But you're right, though. Why didn't I heal? That was pretty dumb of me. I guess because I was so obsessed with dying. You know, it happens. It was here, right? It's on page 2. No, it was in the bottom right here. One of them Tamagotchis. She used them. Yeah, okay, that's why. All right. Yeah, I missed that. I should not have missed it, though. Wait, how am I gonna take care of Emolga? I'm gonna save the revives and just go. I'm pretty content on just doing this battle again. Because I want to start, and if she's gonna start with Emolga, I want to be ready for that. And I wasn't. So at that point, it's like, whoops. Oops. Well, I mean, it's gotta happen, Duat. Oof. Ouch. Stop that. Nice. Keep doing quick attacks. No, wait. Don't do that one. Drober alone can handle Zebstrika. It's fast and hits pretty hard at this stage. That is a good point. I don't know either. At the very least, though, if it's the last Pokemon, I can revive Drober and probably take it on, because there's no way, like, I think I could handle it with the right items. But Emolga just needs to be taken care of first. I'll just go ahead and buy more of these. There, that's all I needed. Why not just save the Pokebox and get a gun? I was gonna say they did that already, but yes, they did. Yeah, damn, they made the Pokemon not look like a gun, but there is a gun Pokemon. It's really funny that they thought it was, you know what, let's make a gun Pokemon, fuck it. Good times. I wish they went through with it. Okay, yeah, so Magby and Riolu are going to attempt their best on Emolga. If they can't beat Emolga, then I might just come back in later. After clearing everyone on the route. Next stream! I wish I got done more this stream, but there was just a lot of stuff to do in between the towns. Oh no, get it glue? I don't want to. It doesn't deserve that. Oh, and you know what's gonna happen too? If Magby drops out, then Emolga's gonna be swapped out too. What? Oh, that's what that move does? Oh, that's why. That changes everything. Oh wow, hey Magby, can you do that again? Can Magby really get away with that though? Oh my god, it critted again. Alright, hey, that's good luck, that's good luck. I have a good feeling about this one, lads. There's no restarting happening now. We're in too deep. Yeah, switch to Riolu. Well, hold on, if that's the first move it uses, if it keeps using that move, then I'm never gonna get to hit it. Hello, Jeff. If I can't, like, Volt Switch, it's gonna keep using Volt Switch. Alright, well, I guess we're going to, palm the horse. That's fine. And then hopefully a dig will be good enough. Actually, when we're at this point, let's just see if we can weaken it up with everything else. And worry about it. Fuck, how am I gonna take care of Emolga? Oh, they both know Volt Switch. Fuck my life. Alright, yeah, the fact that they both know Volt Switch changes everything. We might have to come back to this next stream. But at the very least, I will go across the route and fight the trainers along the route. So at this point, we're just taking the hits so we can restart. Hot Potato, the gym battle, yeah. Like, I could throw out Drillbur, but hey, if it misses, if it misses Volt Switch, will it still switch? And counter Volt Switch? That might not be a bad idea. Oh, fuck off. How much? Alright, yeah. I mean, well, what's the point even if I, like, finish it off? So I can finish it off, but Well, maybe if I start reviving everyone else, we can start dealing with Emolga, because now Emolga can't swap out. And, I don't think Emolga knows any fire moves. Does Emolga know any fire moves? I'm gonna keep Drillbur in so I can revive. There's no way that thing knows a fire move. Look at it. Now we got that music change. No, don't do that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pursuit. That's fine. Pursuit's fine. Hey, if it doesn't know a fire move, I think we're golden. Are you kidding me? Why does Volt Switch do that much? This be Fire Emblem? Will Sturdy still kick in right now if Magnemite takes a hit? Am I good to let Magnemite go? Will Magnemite live? Because I'm not sure on Sturdy. I mean, I think Magby has enough HP to get a hit in. Sturdy will not go. Okay. And it doesn't know Quick Attack either. Who knows Quick Attack? Was it Magby? Check moves. We know, one of our Pokemon knows Quick Attack. It's Riolu. Is only for 100 to 0 hits? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Actually, it might be just, you know, we had the potions. Let's go ahead. Throw a potion out. There's no way Emolga can, like, one-hit it. Even though that does a lot of damage. Okay, it didn't send it to yellow, so I think we're golden. Sturdy also blocks moves with one-hit KO powers. Yeah, it does. Oh, this is Gen 5. Fuck that shit, I'm not risking that. But that's why I brought him back. Nah, Riolu's level 23. That, I don't think Quick Attack's gonna cover it. I think that was a dumb investment into the idea of it too. So we're gonna bring back Magnemite and fully heal it. We can get through this. We have the items to carry us. Swear to God, this shit crits again. It's gonna crit again, watch. Right now, it's gonna crit. Oh, use Quick Attack instead. Alright, good. It couldn't take the bait. We baited the CPU into what we wanted it to do. Mirror Shot. Loses a flash of light, flash of energy at the target. Bonnie. Lowers accuracy 65, 85? I don't think so, Tim. Not for that, not 65, 85. Compared to like 60 doesn't miss. Nah, let's get rid of it. Yeah, keep on these. Alright, well, now you're an even more wonderful trainer than I expected. Oh, that's me up there! Your sweet fighting style swept me off my feet. Take this. We did it! Second try, boys! That's cool. That's 4 badges, game almost halfway done. If you have 4 badges, including this pull badge, level to 50, will obey you. Here, also have a move like this. Use it if you want to. Volt switch, yeah, cool. I could use that to replace, what is it? Spark. Where's the feature where you polish the badges? Yeah, that's not in this one, is it? Yeah, those things aren't like. Can we like? Oh. We can tap on them. That's a lot better than polishing them. Yeah, the hair was pretty silly. Okay, it's special, 70, 100. Yeah, that'll be worth it for now. It's so powerful, it might, like, for, like, what I use it against, but it just might one-shot most of them anyways. What now? Wait, please walk with us. Because I'll look cooler? Oh, wow, yeah, oh, did you see that? Bravo, Austin, wonderful, woohoo. A shining example of a trainer, since that's what you are, you should be able to collect all the gym badges and reach the Pokemon League. Then you and your Pokemon will shine even brighter. Alright everyone, we'll call it there for Pokemon for the night. Tomorrow night, when we continue Pokemon Black 2, I think we'll go left, and yeah, no grinding necessary. We'll just continue how we are to next time. In the meantime, no other streams on Saturday, I'm pretty sure. Nothing will be out. And then Monday and Wednesday, Pop will be continuing King's Quest, and on Tuesday, Rave will probably be playing Far Cry again. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. It was a good time. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon Black 2. And until then, let's get a Bidoof. Okay, yep, we'll have 7 Bidoofs before next stream begins. Gotta deposit that one, so, oh, I did already. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, go to bed.